cathedral in the lower middle, that's going to be the world's tallest cathedral when it's totally finished. They just put on the fourth tower, and now there's this huge center tower that's just going to make it ginormous. So I think it's going to be finished in 10 to 15 years. We've been working on it for over 100 years right now, so it takes a long time to build cathedrals. And it's also famous for its part gold. So the guy who designed the cathedral, his name was Gaudi, and Gaudi had a beautiful home on 15 acres, and he had quite a bit of money because he was an engineer architect too. But he loved dragons, and so everything of his, house-wise, garden-wise, is made out of dragon scales, or actually it's just like glass and porcelain and clay. So dragon scales for the roof. You can kind of see everything kind of looks rough looking. There's no paint at all. That's all glass. It's all thousands of pieces
of like his top 16.
Yeah, and he's got buildings throughout Barcelona too. It's just really cool. All of a sudden you're driving along and there's a building that looks like a dragon. It's really amazing. And then Spanish food. So everything's included in the trip except for lunch and your spending money. So the only thing you have to do on your own is come up with some money for lunch, which is anywhere from $10 to $20 depending on what you want to eat, and then you're spending money for souvenirs. Like I like to buy magnets and put them on my cabinets when I come back. Shirts and things like that. I like to buy European sports gear because it's usually cheaper. And the nice thing is the dollar to the euro is equal. Finally, for the past 15 years or so, the dollar's always been less, so we've always paid 20% more over there. But now it's actually like on par. So when you see 13 euros, that's pretty much $13.
So why did they keep calling it a euro?
Well, the nice thing is we use the same money all the way through. The last two times it's around 18 hours or so. So by the time we leave Corvallis, we take the bus up to Missoula to Salt Lake to, we'll go to probably Milan, Italy.
Sounds so fun to go across the Atlantic because like I flew out to Hawaii, but that was only 5.5 hours.
Yeah, which is still a long time, but right, it's about 11 hour flight.
Oh, yes.
But they've got every media thing. You get meals on the flight.
I'm about to show you
international flights.
Flipping sick glitch.
Oh
no, I can't walk. But if I jump.
But Trevin, you could actually technically take your car over. So you have to go to like New York or Seattle, and then you get the ferry, like your car in the ferry. That's usually like a $5,000 fee to get your car shipped because they go by weight and size. So, but cars are usually like $5,000.
This guy is joining, by the way.
And
his channel started, and you should go to subscribe to him.
Yeah, they have to take the ferry. They have to get their, they have to ship their car. Okay, so after open house tomorrow, I'll have an official meeting, but like I said, you and your family are welcome to come. Parents are welcome to come on the trip. I love having parents come. So right now at 25, we have about 14 students and 11 adults, and there's grandparents,
So
parents.
basically,
With that
you
as well.
can shoot out.
Yeah, it really encourages that. Siblings.
It's really
come
cool.
along.
Why would you want to take your sibling?
You might not want to.
It's like a fun trip with your parents and their siblings.
This
Right,
guy,
right.
right there. Oh, come on, he had to join Bad Guys.
Okay, so
He
I
knows
think
where I
December
am.
1st is the deadline, so if you already signed up and everything, this is, just spread the word, but otherwise this is for new people to sign up.
He wants it.
So what I've got here is I have a
Better come get it.
Black screen.
Oh, there he is.
does anybody know how to use the teacher?
Like in
The one in the office?
Yeah, the one in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Listen, my number is
You.
I have secure print, so if you put that in, it'll say just print all, and then the flyers will go down. Thank you. Okay. Okay, any questions? All right. So I'll go over costs, how to pay for stuff tomorrow. So keep that in mind. That's
very expensive.
it is. But
Just join Good Guys.
it's about 3,800. Yeah, about almost 4,000. But it pays for everything. Like I said, if you tried to price it yourself, we did it with one of the eighth grade classes because they were challenging the price fee. It was double doing the same things. It was double. So it pays to go as a group, and especially when you're young, you have a student discount price too. So it's.
I've already raised like $3,000 to my parents by doing tours.
Oh, très bien. Très bien. Okay, dans le livre de français, we left off à la page. No, turn the other page. No.
I'm just gonna look at the activity.
Anyway.
Okay, we were at activity G at the very bottom. So we started with the top, and a lot of you guys were going through and saying like le train est immense, the train is huge, la terre est horrible. I mean, you were going through, and that's how we finished the other day. We didn't get to this point here where describe yourself. So if there's one other thing you'd rather say, because you can even do your nationality if you'd like to as well, but when French people describe themselves, like what kind of person is he or she? You would say, comment es-tu? Well, you. Describe yourself. Comment es-tu? Je suis means I am. Je suis sociable. But if there's something up there that doesn't really match you, you can say something else too. Okay. Je suis un peu sociable. Je suis sincère. Je suis intelligent. So, all right. How could you describe yourself? Okay, so, oh, merci beaucoup. All right, does anybody want the flyer? Just, it's an informational flyer, so it just gives you information. Your parents would just scan this and it takes you and talks about pricing. Oui, so that's one of your costs. Oui. Wow. But you're also welcome to travel by yourself too. I do have a few students traveling just by themselves too. So I'm the male chaperone, and Mrs. Krause the female chaperone, so we take care of those kids. So, but some kids like to travel without their parents. And okay.
Spring break.
Oui. Okay, so let's see. Who'd like to volunteer a couple of these? If I asked you, comment es-tu? Kirsten, comment es-tu?
Je suis intelligent.
Anyone else?
No.
Kirsten, you get to volunteer somebody else.
Oh.
Who should go next?
I'm volunteering somebody. Aubrey, you go.
Bien. Okay, one more volunteer. Anybody else? Kayla.
So I just said
Je suis.
Je suis.
Yeah, and Anya.
Je suis. Something that I can't pronounce.
What would that be, mademoiselle?
Looking up on the computer.
You're surprised?
No, amazing.
Oh, okay, so étonnant, the way the French use it is more like you're surprisingly amazing, like, whoa.
Yes,
That's,
I am surprisingly amazing.
but,
Yeah, because we
but
would
more,
be amazing.
but more in not like a real like whoa that's cool, more like whoa that's surprising, shocking.
Okay, I'm
But you
gonna
could-
join a random
Oui.
round
That
because
works,
this
c'est
is
ça.
lame.
Okay, turn the page class. Activité H.
Join my
Okay,
class.
here's our competition today, or one of them.
Yes.
Okay, we're doing a word search. What group can find all the words first? Now, down below are the English. You need to find the French. Okay, so I will show you the first one here.
Back alley.
So you can be solo or partenaire.
Keegan,
Or up to three, sorry, up to three in a group on this one.
I'll come with
You
you.
can find three on your own. Now notice guys, there are accent marks. Accent
What
marks
will
will
we
help
win?
you. So
I'm
English
in
is down here. English is down here. You can find the French. I use
alley,
Google
and
Translate
it's
or the back
all,
of your.
and it's a TDM.
Okay, so don't start yet. Find three on your
Probably,
own.
yeah, it's that one, I think. Let me see.
Well,
No, it's not that one. It's definitely not that one. Never mind. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think that's the same one.
Okay, does everybody have one? All right, Avo Mark. Pray away.
I've infiltrated their base. I've infiltrated their base.
Now, about almost half of the words are the same. They're pretty much what you see up there. And the other half, probably actually 60%, you're going to have to look up the English translation for it, or if you know it. Okay, no time limit. We'll just keep going
Kill each other.
until somebody gets it.
Okay, I need to do this. Okay. Just a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, it's kind of lame. Just a sec. Have this. I found American. I found American. Now you find one. Oh, dang. Gonna uppercut him. Shotgun is like one shot. One shot, one shot. Okay. Also, we might be getting Gary's mod on this channel soon, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit that bell and subscribe. Where am I going? Did I just barely... Come on. I guess I'll have to join another one. I found another estate. I'll join that one.
Once you find 3, you can switch to one master sheet for your group. Otherwise, if you're working by yourself, obviously you'll do as many as you can.
Wait, do you need red and French next to the English?
Nope. Nope. You can just find just French. You don't have to write anything else.
Here. Go. Just a sec. From professor or teacher, professor. Well, it's like professor. Just hurry, find the professor.
Professor?
Yeah. Or professor.
Keegan, do you have your Google Translate up?
Huh? Wait,
Should I?
Oh, we should.
Oui. It's that, Nicola.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, you got Google Translate. Just French.
Wait, but why would this help us again?
Well,
Because then we could see what it is in French.
right. So
French,
which word is
and
for
then
car, do you think?
car. Auto.
Oui. So find the word auto.
I was looking for car this entire time. You should have told us that. You should have told us.
He did. You weren't listening.
Oh, Keegan. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Like a lot.
This is why you're his favoritist student.
Yeah, definitely not.
I know. Bro, it's one away. It's one away. It almost done it. It almost did it. Okay, I need to find. I found Botte. boutique. Where's Otto? I didn't know car in French is car. Okay, I'm just gonna go back here. Anyway. Where is that? Somehow it seems like it. Oh, I found Otto. Quick. Dude, no, look at my paper and find it right here. You haven't even done Professor? Professor? Okay, we're gonna try a different game. Let's go time shooter 3. Okay, this game is fun. Okay, since I'm the... Okay, I need this now. Let's go blouse. Why are we searching this up? Oh. Why is this what he puts us through every day? Actually, not every day, so we're fine. That's it. You find this one.
The what?
Find it. The blouse. Okay, throw that. We come here, we pick that up, and we smash it. Oh.
It's delicious, feminine or
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I already found it. It doesn't matter.
Oh, he just got shreked. Bop. Okay, here we go. Bop. Ooh.
Deacon, I don't see much writing or looking at your word search.
Hurry. You can find one.
I'm terrible at word searching.
Well, why your friend Google Translate left.
He doesn't help at all.
Well, he did tell you what to look for instead of blouse. Hurry. Try and find it. Find it before I find it, or you're done. You're done. You're like gonna go into the garbage. I found grille. Grille. Wait, let me just see. Okay, Keegan. Right here. Yes. Give me that.
Does that count as me doing it?
No. You're gonna have to do a simpler one than the blouse. But first, I'm gonna try and find the the blouse?
The accents would be like two, so if there's two accents like this together, let's go over here.
CHU8. Oh, terrorist destroyed. I'll be there in a minute because you're so bad.
En français,
Chiput. Katia.
oui, monsieur.
Catheter? Is there like real, cutter? Cafe?
They're up in the carousel.
Cafe? Kajuju? I can't pronounce that word. Anybody, if you're French, I'm sorry for not pronouncing stuff right. I'm saying in yours.
Suggestions starts with a B. What's that again?
Okay, I'm putting you in charge of it.
Go to actual Google Translate.
You're gonna find at least two. Find at least two. The easiest ones you can.
Desk.
Okay, we're gonna continue. Level 2. Let's go. Oh, heck yeah.
Actually, just put store and see what it says.
Bop.
There you go.
Bop.
Yeah, look up, for instead of small store, if you just look up
I
store.
found it. We're done.
Alright, let me check here.
Good job.
Where's exercise?
It's on the bottom.
Bop.
Plus the top, left, right, middle, edge. Middle. Up, down, left.
Hooray!
From your class.
Oh no.
Alright, check your answers. I'll put the answers here. for
My
you.
screen got
You're welcome.
partly shattered.
Paul.
Who asked for exercise?
Me.
Oh, it's right here. Ellie.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, my neck hurts now.
Well, in Google Translate's wrong.
Yeah.
Go, Jen.
Alright, we're gonna go for a break, and when we come back, we're gonna grab a whiteboard marker on our way in, and then we'll kind of finish up our chapter lessons today.
Anyway, I'm gonna end that here. Oh, I killed a hostage. Well,
Yeah,
if you want me to make part 2, I will. Well, I'm gonna anyway, so.